Most of the riders out there don't give much thought about taking good care of their motorcycles. So you better stick around to learn 5 really simple things to take care of in your motorcycle to not only make your motorcycle last longer, but also it will save a lot of money on repairs.
Make the ground shake.
The first and the most simplest thing that you have to do before even getting on your motorcycle is check if you have the correct tire pressure. The one thing about the tire pressure is that it is bad if it gets too low or too high. You have to maintain the tire pressure at the exact PSI which the company recommends. If the tires are underinflated while running, it will cause a lot of friction, which in turn causes a lot of heat. And because of that, it'll not only cause premature wear of the tires, but it'll cause the mileage to drop significantly as well. On the other hand, if tires have too much air in them, it'll increase your chances of skidding. Hydroplaning, it may lead to an accident. Having too much air in your tires is even more dangerous than having less air in them. So here's what I recommend: at least once a week, get your tire pressure checked. It is even better if you do it every time you fuel up, man. But for some people who do not use their bikes regularly, they fuel up like once a month or twice a month maybe. Just make sure the tire pressures are proper before taking out your bike, and check for punctures and all that, because tires are one of the most important thing for your bike to run properly. Never risk it with the tires, man. Never risk it with the tires. So the second thing is, take it easy on your throttle and your brakes. Sharp acceleration and braking might seem a lot of fun. The transmission and the gearbox suffers a lot, and not only that, since you're braking too much, your discs and your brake pads wear out much sooner. So just think about the amount of money you'll be spending on all of these. A lot of people have asked me why I ride so slow, especially in city traffic. This bike is expensive to repair, and anything happens at all, because you never know, right? You just saw that guy, he almost crashed into me. Even though I have insurance, it is gonna take a lot of time, so I don't want to take chances at all. I don't use too much throttle, and when I don't use too much throttle, I don't have to use a lot of brakes as well. And one more thing, you're actually using a lot of petrol than you actually need to. And if you believe you're a MotoGP racer in the street, you're more likely to get into an accident. Again, will drastically reduce the life of your motorcycle. So the third thing that we're going to talk about today is regular motorcycle service or regular checkups. I've always told that motorcycles are like people. They need regular health checkup, and by that I mean regular service. Most of the riders neglect routine maintenance. They're actually surprised when their motorcycle breaks down. Regular maintenance and services are the key to keep your motorcycle in good health, good shape, and this will definitely keep you away from expensive repairs. And the fourth thing is replacement of worn out parts. You must be wondering that I'm telling the same things that you already know, but these are the things that a lot of people neglect, and because of which they mess up their motorcycles. So on vehicles, and especially motorcycles, all the parts are somehow interconnected to each other, and if one part wears out and you don't repair it on time, it may lead to the other part to wear out as well. So if you don't repair it on time, it will lead to a series of malfunctions, and your bike will eventually end up in a garage, and it may cost you a lot to get it repaired again. The fifth and the most important thing that can make your bike last longer is you. Yeah, you watching my videos without giving it a like or subscribing to my channel. Why you do this, bro? So jokes apart, you play a key role deciding the life of your motorcycle. So if you have a squid brain and you think you're the most skilled street racer in town, there is nothing that can be more dangerous than this to your motorcycle. And don't tell me that the other guy on the street tempted you to do this. Keep your ego aside and ride safe. So that is basically it, guys. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more.